Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo II Median XL. In the last episode, we went down the palace after having a hefty amount of inventory reorganization. Still looks like a mess, but not as bad of a mess. There you go. Living through those hoarders' qualms and everything like that, right?
Yes.
As we slowly make our way through. So anything from Lord Cain that we need? No, I think we're good. Deckard Cain, the last of the Herodrum, is thankfully you guys who know the lore a lot more than I do have allowed me to figure out a lot of things that I'm not entirely 100% sure about, but as we pick up on little tidbits here and there, it's nice to hear from you guys where you're like, oh yeah, no, he's totally the last Herodrum. You're like, oh shit, that poor man. That poor dude. I'm really loving this Herodric staff though. It's the stats on it are pretty sick. We're obviously going to lose it, unfortunately, at some point. Whenever we, why do I have this low quality short staff on me? We're going to lose it whenever we have to like break out Tal Rasha or whoever the heck. So yeah, we're going to get back into it. Also, apologies that this video is a bit late. And also I don't have any of my skeletons, and we have a waypoint to go back to where we just were. I have since relaunched the game, and so everything has reset, of course. I mean, on the bright side, though, at least we don't have to worry about the fact that we have the maps reset or anything, because we know where everything is. Isn't that great? Okay, let's check on the dead guard here. I don't think he's having a good time. There's going to be invisible dudes everywhere there. Oh, God. And what was it? What was the button for totem? There we go. We got the totem. We're doing good. We're living the dream. Let's go down level 2. Gonna be a little bit more action-packed here until we finish this quest up. I'm not sure where the boss is gonna be. If there is a boss. I've been told that the sorcerer that we're fighting is in this Arcane Sanctum somewhere. I think his name is like Jerome or something like that, or Jerome. The amount of effects going on screen here is absolutely insane. Oh, an eagle orb. I get so excited and I remember that eagle orbs are actually sorcerer items. Feels bad, man. Ooh, superior buckler. You know what? I can use those. We got a great maul and superior short staff. Nah, I'm gonna hold off on the staves. The environment is so bright, though, that the actual map overlay is very difficult to read. We found our entrance to the next floor, but of course, we must explore everything first. Oh, of course. The totem is technically a pet. The way that they designed it, I guess, is they made it so it has 0 movement. So it literally glues itself in place, but it also blocks player movement as well, and monster movement, so you can essentially clog up an entire doorway with that thing and just trap all your minions inside of a battle arena, which I think is hilarious. Also, we can go straight up to Cellar 1. Makes sense, we're in Cellar 2. So, this dungeon's weird in the fact that there's multiple entrances to, like, each level. Really, really bizarre stuff. I kind of like it, though. It's a bit refreshing from having those standard dungeons, and considering we're in a palace, it makes sense, right? It's a man-made structure. Of course, there's going to be multiple entrances to a lot of floors. You know, it's a big structure anyway. It is kind of funny, though, because if you really think about it, the actual palace on the very top, like the where you enter in from, is so much smaller than the actual zones that we're exploring. I'm not sure how much damage I'm really doing there, but hopefully it's okay. I'm sure we've traded out a lot of damage for some EXP boosts and attribute point boosts and stuff like that, just to try and increase survivability here, potentially. Because the, you know, plus 10 attributes to 4 different skills, right, is really powerful. Like, what is that, like a billion levels increase? It's crazy. I know, the math is so good. I don't feel like doing math right now. I maybe have drank some alcohols, and so math is not my strong suit. Never was, never will be, but I know that I can at least talk my ass off until the end, until the victory. There you go. Here we go, let's get in there. I'm hearing things ring. One of the nice things is that at least you can hear when the valuable stuff drops, because then we can later convert that stuff. We're getting blasted by a bunch of AoEs, though. So AoEs are what really ravage our allies here. And is it just me, or are we taking way less damage than normal? Either these monsters are weaker than what we expect, or we're just kicking booty. Lovely amulet here. The game would be so nice. I think one of the most satisfying things is just switching between all of my abilities in this game. It feels a lot more proactive than Diablo II, where, of course, we were still switching between abilities, but it's a lot more difficult to hit the function keys at the top of the screen. Or was it the numbered keys? It's one of the two, but I always find it a lot more comfortable. You know, the League of Legends style, I always like to say, where it's, you know, you have that QWERTY, ASDF, ZXCV. That makes it so much easier because then your hand's not flying all over the keyboard. You know, I say League of Legends. Really, it's more so I'm used to that shit in real-time strategy. It's really called the grid key layout. If you never used that before, you should definitely try it. If you're ever interested in real-time strategy games, I love real-time strategy. The fact that we don't play as much real-time strategy on this channel is actually criminal, and I need to rectify that at some point. I used to play a lot. We have like Dawn of War videos from forever ago where I'm absolute trash. I think at one point I said that infiltration is not very good, even though in Dark Crusade, the game we were playing, infiltration essentially makes it so you're invisible even while firing. It's not like the first Dawn of War where, like, once you get rid of infiltration, once you activate infiltration, you can't shoot anymore, and you have to deactivate it to actually shoot. I mean, it's crazy stuff. Dawn of War, one of the greatest real-time strategies of all time. Purely on aesthetic alone, to go on that tangent, if you haven't played that game, and if you like real-time strategy, and you like animations and cool shit, and demons and Warhammer 40k, that stuff is always awesome. And the funny thing is that every time I play a Blizzard game, I just am fully reminded of Warhammer everything. Fantasy, Age of Sigmar, frickin' 40k, it doesn't matter what it is. Blizzard games always harken back to that type of community for me, at least in my mind. I don't even know what we're doing. Where are we going? How are we going? I believe there was an entrance somewhere, and I just walked right by it, and I wasn't paying attention. There it is. It's like a gate of some sort. Oh, these are actually like big boys. Dude, yeah, we're really killing it right now. Like, we're getting hit by poison, and the poison's not doing a whole lot. So yeah, either these enemies are a bit weaker than normal, or because we're a necromancer, we're just destroying the undead like no other. I mean, we might as well, right? War sword, leather armor. How is that looking? Oh wow, look at the magic find on that. Plus 11% magic find with 4 socketed slots at 308 defense natural. That's pretty nice. As opposed to our 2 sockets on our main. Man, 4 socketed slots is unreal. Also, please tell me you're sword class. You are sword class. Oh my god, look at this. I think we just found our one-handed weapon finally. Hell yeah. 11 to 27 damage, because I think that's more than our scythe. Hell yeah, it is. Very big damage. Plus, that's why. Plus 14 maximum damage. Makes perfect sense. And a decent amount of gold find, so that's pretty solid one-handed weapon. So once we find a decent shield, we will be living the dream. And of course, we got the Thule rune and plus 7 dex on the amulet. Gonna eat that onto the ground there. We're just getting flawless stuff now. This is great. This reminds me, like, this progression reminds me a lot of Diablo 3. And, you know, despite a lot of people not liking Diablo 3 as much as I do, I think Diablo 3's progression is quite fun. In the fact that you just get, you know, vomits. Enemies just vomit loot at you. They just barf loot at you, and you just get it, and you pick it up. I can't get enough, man. Give me the vomited loot. Nom. Oh my god, where the hell... I can't, see, these are the moments where I'm like, I don't think I've played this game before, because sometimes I just don't remember ever going here. I don't remember this Arcane Sanctuary whatsoever, but it's been so long. It's as if I'm playing the game for the first time. What is this? At least we got a waypoint. This is crazy. Look at these environments. This is really good. Oh, now I know where we get our totems from. Hello, Father. I have come back for you. I am with a nice man named Necromancer. He has many friends that talk to me in strange languages. Goodbye, father. I go now to kill the enemies. Ooh, a diamond. If this was Dark Cloud, I'd be even happier. We made it. I hope you guys are able to hear me over the in-game audio. I know the game is actually quite loud. Oh shit, they're invisible. Well, they are ghosts. So I would like to assume that they are invisible. Casper is invisible. In case you guys didn't realize. I'm actually really impressed with the damage these totems are doing now. We have a lot of opportunities to do big boy damage. Big necromancer damage. Man, this area is so crazy. Oh god, I'm being slowed. Dude, look at all the freaking effects on screen. This is ridiculous. Everything is using, like, ice damage. Oh god, get him out of here. Ooh, Wolf's Head. I'm pretty sure, Wolf's Head is the one that's, yeah, druid only. Darn druids. Why you guys gotta kill wolves like that, man? You gotta turn them into skeletons. Oh god. This map is ridiculous. Oh, we lost one of our skeleton brothers. Recover their gene seed. Battle brothers! Oh, we have another... Is that another waypoint? Nope. But there's a lot of loot. And by a lot, I mean not very much. We got a jewel. More jewels, please. I will acquire the jewels. Very good. Oh my god, I did the thing again where I alt-tab out of the game like a big dummy. I can't help it, man. You gotta hold alt to check the loot, and then you gotta hit tab to look at the map, and then you just run into those shenanigans where you're hitting alt-tab when you're not even paying attention. You're like, ah, shit. What have I done? I've created a monster. Oh my gosh, look at this shit. You know what the great thing is I can just spawn some of the skeletons on the other side of the platform and do some mad strats, yo. Ooh, a skull cap on the ground. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm just like, I'm taking it. I'm taking the damage. It would be nice if I could actually get over there. You know what? Just drop the totem. It won't matter. My own allies, though, are blocking me here. The tight hallways, it's kind of like exploring that of a Space Hulk. Just long hallways. You might as well get me some Dreadnought armor. This is we tank our way through here. What are we even looking for? I guess we're looking for the bad guy. We're looking for, what's his face? Hey, a bloodstone. What the hell is that? Plus 6% summon minion life, and plus 3% minion resistances. Well, that sounds very important if we put it in our weapon. Sadly, our weapon is not available for that. Let's check our quest log real quick. Find Horadzin's journal in the Arcane Sanctuary. So we're looking for a journal, and we're looking for, well, Talrash's tomb, and then find Talrash's tomb. So these are the current quests. I'm assuming Horadzin's journal is on that wizard that we need to kill. You're a wizard, Harry. That means we need to kill you. Oh, wait, what? That would be a strange turn of events. Harry Potter and the little wizard kid that could not. Oh, shit. He's betrayed me. Totem on totem action. Go get him. Wait, was that my own? Maybe it was my own. The weight of the world feels lighter. Suddenly my mind is full of the weight of the world soundtracks from Nier Automata. Oh man. If you want a good soundtrack, just go search up Weight of the World Nier Automata. That shit's so good. Actually, just the entire soundtrack. Just go listen to the entire soundtrack from that game. I don't think it's on Spotify, so you're gonna have to go to YouTube for that. But god damn. Is that stuff worth it or what? Yeah, you know what it is? My skeletons aren't dying. I'm getting so far away from my skeletons that they're disappearing. Oh shit, I'm getting big damage here. Oh, sorry boys. Oh shit. We're just getting blasted by all the AoEs. Oh dude, my tower beats your tower. The ultimate in tower defense. Go get him, everyone. Just put it on the center. Yes! Oh my god, the range of this thing is ridiculous. That's hilarious. Yeah, just drop it right there. Oh my gosh. The amount of effects on screen just really blows my mind. Hell yeah. Get some greaves. Get some banded plate. Can't wait to check all this shit out. I'm sure it's all awesome. Although I am a jack of all trades, I still feel pretty badass, and it's a lot of fun shit to try out. Oh my god, look at the range of this AoE. It feels like someone's a boss and he's attacking me right now. I don't know about you guys. Or it's the Glacial Spire? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have infinite sprint right now. Get there, my brothers. I'm like blocking them with my booty. My fat booty. Right, get them out of the way. I probably missed so many items on the way. You know, let's grab these. Actually, no, I can throw these in here, right? Or I keep doing this. It's shift, right? Okay, shift. There we go. There we go. Now we're living the dream. Drink it. I know I shouldn't have drank that one, but let's be real. I have so many potions. It doesn't matter what I drink at this point. I know that some potions are designed to heal you faster than others and all that, though. Yeah, whatever's doing those huge AoEs is really getting me good, man. That's the stuff that does the real damage. What is this? Great Maul? Yeah. I thought all the malls got shut down. Got him. Get him over here. Yes! All the treasure's over here, too. Shit. Come on, me. Just gonna check the treasure. We got a superior bone helm as well. Assuming the more the merrier, of course. Look at this thing, the spell shell. Looks awesome, but it's out of here. Don't need it. I think these boots are better than the current ones we have right now. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Yeah, a little bit extra health. Obviously, we don't get the health per second, but that's not the end of the world. I know that spear had 13% magic find on it, but I'm going to toss it to the wayside. I know I'm an absolute monster, but I don't really think I want it. An Ithrune, eh? Never have I seen so much totem-on-totem action, but the true tower defense master wins always. Just, you know, flank 'em skeletons. Oh my god, it's so awesome. This is so awesome, man. Oh, there's a big chest there. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Oh, it's locked, too. Well, I opened it and nothing was inside, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, the enemies have real struggle bus trying to kill my totems down here, so that's a good thing. Very good thing for us. You know, it's not a good thing is all my skeletons, man. The casualties we've faced down here just from getting out of the way of our allies really does hurt my soul. Every inch of it, truly. Every skeleton dead. I can feel it in my bones, man. Just the pain I have to suffer of my own skeletons falling in battle. These wonderful beasts. Oh, we got multiple floors, but I'm assuming the floors don't matter for my AoEs. Or perhaps they do, who knows. This is a crazy map. This is it's completely different than anything we've ever seen in Diablo 1. At least I think so, anyway. Alright, y'all can deal with this. Look at all the ranged characters here. This is ridiculous. I would feel bad for any melee character that has to go through this. Although, then again, we have a bunch of pets, so... And a lot of my pets are melee characters. So you know what? I feel bad for all of my pets that have to go through this. Oh yeah, okay. I guess height deviation does matter in this. Weird. Well, slowly but surely we're making our way through. We got some more war swords. Ignore some of this stuff here. Yeah, we really, we're not hurting on mana. Honestly, summoning any of this stuff is not that bad. Click some of that back in there. Lovely. Gotta make sure we pick up the health potions as we go along. Oh god, send in the cavalry. Also known as the Baneling Birdhawks. Birdhawk man-bear things. Jesus. Look at them all. But our totem prevails. Yeah! Dude, I'm so happy we win totems. Holy shit. Totem MVP. Give him a badge of honor, man. Don't mind me, gonna grab all the loot. I know there's some money up there. We're gonna sacrifice it for the Dark Gods. Give him a little bit of change on the way here. The Summoner! We made it. I don't know where he is. But I'm sure we'll see him in a sec. Hold on here, Summoner. I got a bunch of shit on the ground I gotta pick up. Don't mind me. That looks like Summoner attacks, isn't it? Nope. Where the heck is this guy? No, just summon my skeletons over there. Here you go. Deep Strike. Deep Strike are our allies up there. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh yeah, go get him. Off-screen kill. I'm sorry, guys. We didn't even get to see the Summoner. I'm sorry. It was the terrain.
He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Damn. Too close to true power, too close to the sun, and he burned. By righteous holy fire. Alright, now let's listen to the Colonel. Colonel, what does the scouter say about Horazon's journal?
Seekers of the tomb of Tal Rasha will find it through the portal. But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my Arcane Sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Horadrim, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Horadrim relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the east and even into the uncharted lands of the west, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Horadrim's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences. Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
I wish I could remember that voice actor's name, man. To the Canyon of the Magi. I think that's just a return back to base. But we have all this other stuff to go check out, right? We have all this other stuff to go check out. Let's just go finish up over on the side here. There might be a bit of treasure here. Or I already missed the treasure and it was like right next to the thing. That's another series, though, I want to play. Metal Gear Solid. The only issue is that Metal Gear Solid is just a very story-heavy game, so it'd be mostly just me not saying anything for the entire series. And us just listening to amazing codec calls with brilliant voice acting and everything like that.
Colonel, why the hell isn't he talking anymore? I need him to speak more English. By the way, your Russian is superb. That's right, I was speaking Russian this whole game.
It's just like, oh my god. Metal Gear Solid, man. One of my favorite storylines. Also one of my favorite stealth games of all time. Like, maybe not Metal Gear Solid 1, but MGS 2 and 3, like in terms of gameplay. MGS 1 story is timeless. MGS 2 and 3, the gameplay, man. Especially 3. Oh, the gameplay is so freaking good. There's so much garbage you can do in that game. It's insane. Also, long warbow, that sounds like a weapon for Anne Orlando. Anne Orlando, we've been neglecting you for so long. I apologize. I still know you're here. The love of my life. Yeah, I'm sure you have enough for that, right? What's the damage on this bad boy? Oh yeah, it's lightning damage, isn't it? Alright, you get to return back to the way of the physical damage lady. Or not, apparently. Madam. Mademoiselle. Does she not have, like... Is there a reason I can't click on you? I guess so. Maybe we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm clicking on it, but maybe she's bugged right now. Perhaps we have to change your weapons back at base. You know what? I think my weapons are hitting the pillars a bunch here, too. The terrain does not favor me in many ways. Superior War Sword. Okay, I'll take that. You guys are saying we need specific runes. And I think you're supposed to combine certain runes together to get other runes, and then you get, like, the super runes or some... I don't even know. I know you guys have told me about it. Gosh. I think my mouse is doing the thing where it just glitches out for whatever reason. Oh, well. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to base. So let's run back. Let's go take that teleporter that the game gave us so graciously. Here we are. That's my poor necromancer. Is just tripping over himself as he tries to sprint his way down. That's all I want, man. Some stamina potions. Median XL. Why do you do this? Honestly, I'm surprised they went with the route of giving you very little sprint, like quarter of the sprint that you normally would get, as opposed to just giving you infinite sprint, because everyone just uses stamina potions all day, every day, just like you would use a Dran's Feather in Dark Cloud, man. It's crazy stuff. Oh. It's a good thing I took that, because I would have missed out on this lovely thing. That's not how you check the map. That's how you check the random chatter log. Hello. Smiles. There you go. Look, it's me. Amazing. Alright, where the heck are we? And we can just go back to the Arcane Sanctuary that way, apparently. Very nice. Back to Loot Golain. Let us speak with all the nerds. Well, okay, that finishes that quest. Arcane Sanctuary, which unlocks a new quest called The Summoner, which is to return to town for more information on said summoner. And of course, we still haven't found Tal Rasha's tomb. The symbol of the true tomb of Tal Rasha. The triangle. There we go. That's probably why we need to check out whatchamacallit right there. Oh, sorry, sir. I seem to have opened up the sewer there for you.
Unbelievable. The harem girls are dead? The palace guards have been fighting off demons from the cellar? How could that happen without my knowledge?
I'm not sure, man.
Horizon's been dead for some time. I take it you at least found what you were looking for.
I did. Sort of. I mean, the scripture, the rune that we're looking for anyway. Anything else?
So, Horizon's...
Okay. Gonna hit this again. Oh! Ladies and gents, we did it. We did it. Does anyone else have anything to say about him, though?
Hey. You make me long for the days of glory, when I had both hands, both eyes, and more of a foot.
I love that guy. This is old, grizzled, ex-criminal. How about Palace Man?
Your business.
Actually, we should probably also talk about the Arcane Sanctuary.
The demonic force that was emanating from the corrupted sanctuary has dissipated. I thank you greatly for your help. Now we can look to rebuilding our lives. All will be for nothing, though, if you do not stop the greater evil which is rapidly gaining ground.
That's true. I can't believe we're only in Act 2, man. This game is actually quite long, considering like all the dialogue and everything that's crammed into it. And we're only Act 2. I just want to point that out. That's awesome. Hell, Diablo 1 was quite long. I think it was something like 20-something hours for us to get through it. Crazy stuff.
I thank you for your heroic aid. I'm also glad that you found something you were looking for. The journal should help you find the true tomb of Tal Rasha. Hopefully there is still time to get there before Diablo. Go now, and good luck.
Yeah, I believe we're in the home stretch of this chapter, because I think we got to the final zone there to find the tomb anyway. This lady looks like so unique that you feel like you should talk to her, but you can't. How about
Your
Warren?
presence honors me. Well, the news going around town is very unsettling. Apparently, we were in more danger than anyone thought. Good work, friend. You may have saved all our skins.
I'd like to think so, but I would prefer with your skins off.
I guess you'll be heading to the tombs now. I hear that they're in the deepest desert regions.
I'm pretty sure we are in the deepest desert region now, so yeah, we're doing it. We're living the dream. Let's see what Fisherman over here has to
Hello. So, now we know Jaren's little secret. Well, I guess I can see why he wanted me to stay, though. I'm just glad it didn't come to that. Now he tells me to wait some more, in case you need to get out of here. Well, for you, I'll do it. Maybe they'll mention me in the epic ballads, eh?
say. Let's hope so.
Well, you've got what you're after. Now get a move on before it's too late.
He's like, dude, we gotta get the hell out of here. It's like, bro, we gotta go talk to Tal Rasha. And by talk, I mean murder him.
You're more the hero than I could have dreamed. Perhaps there is hope for us after all.
You have anything new to say about the Seven Tombs?
I've heard legends of the tomb of Tal Rasha, but I thought they were just...
Okay, yeah, we definitely got that dialogue before.
Ask and learn. You have found Horizon's journal. Excellent. But I must caution you. The mark of the true tomb of Tal Rasha is sought, if not already known, by Diablo. I needn't elaborate on the implications of that.
The potentiality of us having to deal with Diablo would be very bad.
Larger forces are moving inexorably towards us. You must now make haste to the tombs.
Yeah, things are really ranking. Things are really rapidly getting crazy over here.
Greetings.
Hello, I have things for you to talk about.
You must move quickly now, friend, for Diablo is undoubtedly close to finding what he seeks. Find the tomb of Tal Rasha before he frees the Lord of Destruction. I hope that this false summoner found peace in death. Unfortunately, it is more likely that he will be dragged down into hell by the demons he was bound to. Let this be a lesson to you. Demonic magic is a quick path, but its powers are seductive and deadly.
That's right. That's why I stay with the safe magic. You know, the blood magic and the necromancer magic, raising the dead. That's the safe route to take. Not that quick route with demons.
There's nothing the right potion can't cure. Horizon's urinal. Journal. Yes, well, glad you found it. Such a shame about those poor harem girls, huh? I shall miss them deeply. I mean, their conversations, of course.
Of course. Yes. Now, what else would you do with a harem girl? 100%.
Such is always the fate of those who meddle with evil.
True that. I would never meddle with evil. Definitely never mess with anyone's graves.
Good day. Faith is stronger than any armor. The shield will protect the body, but faith will strengthen the courageous heart. I feel no pity for that would-be summoner. His terrible ambition for demonic power was his undoing. You merely hastened the inevitable.
Okay. And I think we missed these guys about the Summoner? Or Arcane Sanctuary, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm not trying to trade with you. I'm trying to talk with you. Arcane.
News of the tragedy in the palace is spreading fast. How awful. And to think, this whole time I thought Jaren and his guards were in there playing with the harem girls.
I mean, they probably were, and then they died.
Good day. Unbelievable. The harem girls are dead. The palace guards have been fighting off demons from the cellar. How could that happen without my knowledge?
I couldn't tell you. Also, that voice actor seems very familiar. I don't know. What else does this guy do? Anyone know? Let me know. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. In the next episode, we're going to go hunt down Tal Rasha's tomb and see how far we can get. And of course, there's probably other dungeons for us to explore. So is it worth going to the other tombs if they do exist? And if they do exist, could we enter them? And is it worthwhile exploring and grabbing the extra loot that might possibly be there? Or should we try and get to Act 3? Let me know in the comments below. Absolutely appreciate all the kind words and comments that you guys leave for me, and if you haven't already, consider liking the video. Really helps support the channel, and subscribing, as well as tell your friends about the series. And if you're waiting for the next episode, consider checking out the other content we have here, like Dark Cloud, Doom Eternal. That's going to be coming out every midnight now. Final Fantasy VII, Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Hell yeah. Great time to be subscribed. Loving the channel so far, coming back to it, making sure that there's tons of content for you guys to enjoy. I'm sure many people are stuck indoors right now, so yeah. Anyway, I'm acclaimed101, and I will be signing off. See you guys next time. Take it easy.